Dun, dun. Alright. Live. Go. Alright, so last time I was there, and oh, I forgot that you can check the actual status of stuff in there. But last time I promoted some people, some knights into Paladins to enable them to equip better weapons, if I remember. Which means that there is what, Chris, that is still unupgraded, and that's it. Oh, actually, I can check that level at least. Yeah, that's the only character unpromoted for now. Okay. Well, there's something to explore outside of the priest in there. Yeah, of course I'm gonna go in there. I'm pretty sure that's the objective. Because there are mermaids. Okay. Who cares about that? Be careful. Yeah, that's my specialty. Don't worry about that. And suddenly, a Pokemon temple for one of the Regi. Okay. Alright, so do we get some new monsters right there? Worms, okay. These are ugly worms, alright. Okay. Looks like an ancient Egypt temple. Wait, are those floating stuff also monsters? Nope. Well, that's just I can see that there are bats in the outer parts as well. Okay, well, I don't see some stuff floating. Well, you can see now in the way they're doing temple that this is the same brains that have made Golden Sun. Yeah, kind of like an earthworm more than anything else. What? Okay. So you can get poisoned by attacking from a distance? That's pretty weird. Yeah, I didn't have detox on Chris. I think that a fourth spell is aura, but I'm not sure. Wait, can I even get directly into to the Master Mage? Because there are just like rubbles and stuff. I don't know if I can just walk over that. He has lesser stats. What the shit? Okay, well, so much for our nests. He didn't got as much level into pre-promotion than the other two, so okay. Something blocked in my teeth. That calls for vengeance. My next objective will surely be that that authors, because can bypass defense. Okay, you can just run over that. Darko or what? Hellhound. Yeah, there's a huge difference in stats between the knights. The Paladins now, I should say. Alright, why not? I suppose a little bit of cleanup is fine. Okay, previously they had really pushed that, but now they are starting to rock a little. But this Bulber, I don't know if I think that Hammond doesn't have that much attack because he has a powering and she doesn't. Yeah, it's probably fine to go for enemies first. I'll handle the needed healing later. It's fine. Okay, so much for defensive wall. Yeah, he gains a good amount of attack and defense now. I think he's behind in terms of speed a little, but it's not that much of a problem. 6 SP. Although, how does it, does she gain them? No, that only increased the max amounts. Logical. Never mind, she's packing a punch as well. I saw on the forum that somebody did the self-imposed challenge of not promoting anybody to finish the game. So Chris probably will be able to hold on a little. I mean, I'm already at chapter 5 out of 8 for what I understood. And she's still going kind of fine, actually. She's lacking in terms of defense, but not so much as being one shot. So, upon the after the first level of promotion, the newfound Paladins don't get that much increase in offense, but good increases in defense. Makes sense in terms of balancing, since that gives them access to more powerful weapon already. And with that much move, they're already powerhouses to begin with. Should I say powerhouses? I'm going for comedy stand in 2027. All that makes me wonder when I will finally face Michelle again. Sorry. I hope that she's indeed in the game. I mean, that would be logical, because you face her as a marionette, which is like projection, a clone of some sort. It is solid. That's what I thought. Still takes 2 damage. So I'll beat Ollie up for even more increase in true defense. Yeah, as I expected, that's indeed quite a big hit compared to the rest. Oh, this has a land effect. Nice. Yeah, she can still go for. I said a full range. It's actually never really worth it to go for a higher version of heal. I don't know much about Hora because I think that because it's supposed to be spread out, you have less healing. But per target, I mean. Ah. Well, was about to happen at some point. It was bound to happen. It just doesn't feel right that the Sky Warrior also have that much increase into defense. I protect them with a lot more increase into attack than defense, but it doesn't seem to be the case, weirdly. Yeah, I think that this one's just gonna keep being there. He'll be the only one that survives the fight. Maybe a one-shot again. Yes. Now, yeah, if it's level 2, he might, survive. It's so weird that this does less damage than the normal breath from the Hellhound. But whatever. Hey, flying units OP. Okay, this time I might want to use the higher version for once. Hoping that it increases the amount. Yeah. No, actually, I don't even need to go for the worms. I would have been a one-shot as well. To metaphor. So again, that's something that is, well, there are, sorry to say it this way, but poorly translated. It's the way that it probably is in Japanese is that it's an A with a bar on top when you translate it into Romanji. So this is supposed to be metaphor, a land of metaphor. That's the goddess, the benevolent goddess that leaves us the key to do our stuff. You shall not pass. Was I really going for this reference? This was way before the Lord of the Rings movie from Peter Jackson. but way after the books. So, never know. We say bye to the temple. Yeah, so we. I was afraid for a second that was a recruitable character. I must have saved before doing that. Otherwise, that could have been destroyed my challenge. May the 4th be with you. Okay, so can we go now? Okay. Can I ask his permission through the shop? Probably not. You know, people have gotten a sword in the face for far less. Musashi is hidden somewhere, might be in the next chapter. Yeah, but my goal anyway for this challenge is to not recruit character that I can pass. So I will make sure to not have it. But I've been noticing some characters that another time I will recruit. I'm sure I will still manage to miss some secret characters. Like, I still have no idea where to get the Domingo egg and stuff. And I'm sure that I don't know if he's the most complicated to get, but there's also simply yogurt that you need to encounter multiple times. Yeah, it would kinda slow the rest of your run anyway. Really? Is that formidable? Oh boy. I mean, it's fitting for the only samurai, right? He has a special class. What does she still have poison? What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be a biblical angel? Or is that supposed to be a gargoyle? Yeah, well, she was already poisoned, but whatever. A gargoyle, yeah, okay. For this version, yogurt is the most complicated. Yeah, I think you need to encounter it in like between 3 and 5 times to be able to recruit him or something like that. Musashi is the most broken unit in this version. Okay. I wonder what. Oh, I think I saw on the shrine that he doesn't. He already has starts off with a single class, so he's basically promoted when he joins. Oh no, that's not the one. I'm getting curious. He joins at level 10 of his unique class, so basically already promoted. Doesn't have that much HP, all things considered, at 28. Defense fine, but he already have a massive 48. Now it's indicated in there, but I don't know if it's like just his base attack or if it does count the katana he joins with. But either way, that's pretty high. Talking about high, the Paladins are really rocking some good level up in there. I can only hope that what is that? Ernest does the same, because he's falling behind quite hard by being defeated in the previous fight. Easy. Now there are not even paper chips anymore. There are flying tanks. Give or take. It's probably better to go for the guy with not that much agility for him. That's new. Ooh. I didn't even know that Shining Force, let alone the first one, would feature ambush like that. Did you promote Ernest at 10? I don't remember, honestly. I should, well, actually, I can just watch my own credit stream to know the answer to that. But he had less level than the others, I'm pretty sure. Because I just wanted to promote him to equip him with a better spear right away. So I know that's toward the end. He was promoted at level 11, so yeah. No wonder he's pretty bad right now compared to the other two. Max HP. It's funny to see her getting so much additional HP and being constantly poisoned. I already noticed that. I don't know what caused this. It's just like something that just doesn't go away. And I needed all this time to notice that there is actually a poison, like a status icon in there. Do I get somebody that even has... I think Chris. Yeah, she gets an antidote. Whatever. For now, we're going for the cleanup. Chris is gonna take care of us. I mean, is it even worth it though? There's multiple enemies like that on this map that can poison, so whatever. Ernest aside, everybody has so much defense that I'm not even worried about anybody. Maybe two. No, still one. as I was saying, poison. Since instances of poison cannot stack, I think it's better to just let it do its thing and just focus on healing when HP is a gap. What I remember, Ernest gets a lot more attack than Yellow Knight, but a bit less on the defensive side. Okay. At least with level 20 promotion. Yeah, well, I'm not exactly sure how the stat growth are calculated, but I'm pretty sure that you shouldn't get that much difference by promoting early and promoting last once you reach max level. So you should keep the same profile despite being promoted at level 11. Actually, in a way, that would be an interesting challenge to promote everyone early. Or alternatively to promote nobody at all. I mean, interesting. I don't know if interesting is the correct name for that, but it would be a challenge, at least. Yeah, I think it'll be the only one I'll make sure to keep him a little out of harm's way. There's a whole chart somewhere that's different when... Ooh, okay, interesting. I'm all up for data sheets. That's my jam. I actually tried to... because apparently on the Shining Force intro at some point there were somebody that shared a data sheet with the stat growth of everybody, but since the links aren't working anymore, sad. Okay, nice. Yeah, I will be up for that, surely. Yeah, okay. Might as well protect Chris. I'm kind of tempted to just go for the gargoyles with my with the two flying guys. Because I can almost, I can like pass on each side and go for the gargoyle, but what are the stats of this thing? 15 defense? With 18 HP. So unless that model magic is a problem, it's actually English is difficult. It would actually be pretty easy to defeat that. And so far, outside of the marionettes, each one of the bosses has been pretty underwhelming, I'm gonna be honest. already drank too much coffee like an idiot. I will have a toilet pause after that chapter, that fight. We'll get some decent ones somewhere soon. Not too many good bosses. Yeah, so far the only one... Again, Marionette was the only one that really felt like an overwhelming boss. All the others were just more stats. They didn't have added technicity, especially when there were warriors like the dude that ends up being fried from a distance by Dark Soul, and Elliot, the dragon general. Was also kind of disappointing that they use a sword instead of something like an axe, like a more big warrior kind of weapon, you know, something like a two-handed warhammer or something like that. Or maybe something like a naginata, since we are talking about Japanese game, even though the setting isn't... Actually, the setting is not Japanese that much, but there still are ninja and samurai around. So, I would crave a naginata, or the... I forget the name of this weapon, but they're like the big mace with like spikes all over. That's why I'm excited to see what kind of bosses get added in the Romac. Yeah, this run was already pretty interesting to see, only with chapter 1, so I can only imagine the rest. What I hope is that they took inspiration from Shining Soul for the Dark Dragon, and he actually has different kind of breath. That would be amazing. But either that or something else, either way, I'm sure they'll find a way to add technicity. Wood mace. A kanabo. There we go. I was... don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Kanabo. For the big club. Wait, what? Oh, it went away. Ah, okay. Never mind. There's a little bit of technicity to the fight. I'll take it. I mean, oh wait, actually, it's just because it went for max. We're fine. Okay, well, let's still go for the goggles. If it really finishes the fight, I suppose it is what it is, but it'll be kind of easy. Just because you have spears. And let us remember that this is without possibility of having axes or swords that have range capabilities as well. The difference in speed with the turns of the enemy compared to the Romac is just mind-blowing. you really can appreciate that change so much. Alright, let's go for the new OG Shovel kill. Oh, he did use bottle. Bottle? What was it? Well, he spells. So it's like a spell that stuns you by throwing mud. Okay, no, it's a clear map. Okay. Is there a skill to steal somewhere? Doesn't seem so. Oh, never mind, there was one, but you couldn't reach it. What? So he can still attack despite the... What? Is this another status effect like confusion? I didn't see the activation of the spell because I was looking at all the stuff, so I missed on that. What is that? Shining Force. Can you get the magic of enemies as well? Model. Confuses. Okay. But what does confusion do in this game? The model spell confuses enemies, which may cause them to attack themselves. So it's Pokemon Confusion, okay? As well, it lowers their accuracy. Okay. So far, Max didn't hit himself in the face. Okay. Okay. Barbara is starting to rock now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let him retreat and being healed, because he's also poisoned as well. Okay, well, a single stat upon level up, but when it's 5 at once, I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, well, pre-promote level up can be kind of sad sometimes. Might be able to one-shot them. Indeed. Exact damage. The fog vanishes from Max. Okay, interesting translation again. understand that this is mind fog, but it's interesting to translate it as that. Oh, die. Yeah, it really is behind in terms of defense. Alright. I've just noticed that the shellfish can have or I may misunderstood between the shellfish and the conch. Maybe. But whatever. I was about to say that they can have two different colors, but no, I'm pretty sure that it's just that they're two species. I didn't pay attention too much to differentiate them because they seem to have to both be poisonous anyway, so whatever. Yeah, liking some damage. This part in price make just so much more sense than the knight, because the logic of being in fully armored on top and being totally naked on your lower half, even if it's for centaur, doesn't make sense. Your last attack, make it count. Never mind. Might be a good opportunity to give that to Honest. Alright. A ship's helm. What, like the front? Is this is this really a thing that you say in English? Ah, okay, no, I was totally wrong. The helm is the physical mechanism to turn the ship. So it's your direction. The more you know. We now adrift at sea. Okay, yeah. You're drifting because you cannot control the direction anymore. What will become of the Shining Falls? Chapter 6. We're up to Dragonia. The Fall of Rudo. Far from prompt. Let me check something real quick. Nope. Nope, I won't see her, just in case she can be recruited. I'm basically playing as a hardcore introvert. Oh, I think there's isn't there supposed to be an animation with a chicken, something like that, going on in somewhere there? Alright, I'm taking a 2-minute break for reasons. Alright. That wasn't quite 2 minutes, but whatever. I did what I needed to do. I shall continue my journey. I'm almost tempted to just promote Chris right away. But whatever. Same thing. New weapons at least? Okay. Ah. Well, I got my answer. It's time to promote her. Fine. So let's promote Chris. And just like that, I got everyone promoted. So I wonder how if like the going into a promotion level 1 counts as a level up for the sake of learning spells, because I think that she got aura at 21. Which means that if you promote her at level 20, she should learn aura level 1 right away. Six more. Okay. I would expect something called a guardian staff to also give some defense, but whatever. Does it has an inbuilt spell? Nope. It doesn't. But there is the wait, what? It says that at Rudo you can get the holy staff as well. So I'm gonna assume that this is a deal. Which means that I basically bought this for nothing. It acts. Nope. Found a little bit of info for Peru. He's actually the best knight when promoted at 10, so I explain why he's working good for you. Yeah, well, even before promotion, he was pretty incredible. I have recording of him just freaking bonking on his first fight, just one-shotting multiple enemies. Barato 7 attack promoted at 10 and 21 promoted 20. And that's before leveling promotion. Yeah, Arthur is the one that really does benefit from having a lot more level than the others. So in his calculation, he's really not well made to early promote. How do you get deals? Or is it just that oh no, it's in a chest somewhere. Okay. Talking about that, what he has is still sold. What about Ammon? Okay, that's still sold as well. By her, that's done. They got Power Spear and Steel Lance. So Chrome Lens. Okay, so I have some stuff to sell. Must have significant higher stat growth promoted at 20 over 20, but only a few are better at 10. So there are some that are better at 10. Interesting. I really wonder how the program so weird stat growth that changed the formula. My only guess is that they're, instead of having stat growth, it's actually like end goal of stats that has a tendency to go up to go and to reach that each level, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain that one properly. Anyway. So she doesn't need the power staff anymore. So I just need to do those. No, not the power spear. So Steel Lance is he also doesn't have anything in build, right? Yeah, I just can and can get rid of those. Ooh. Nice. Okay. I see the stats now. But this is still an estimation because you will have variance in your playthrough. So I'm pretty sure that the only way to really be sure about those stats is to actually check with the what is it? Shining SF editor, I think was that. Yeah, my memory isn't correct though. It was Vodka you promoted 10. Yeah. I didn't see Arrow Vodka. But or maybe that's the one that's left after the moving city goes away the first time. I saw that there was a probably recruitable unit, but I proposed it didn't go for this one. Can I get some ring as well? Because we're missing some rings for the whole party, my man. He's easy to miss. Okay. Oh, that's a huge difference indeed. But of course, I'll still keep in the spears just for the added range. Oh yes, Pele does have superior attack, alright. Despite the fact that Ernest is supposed to be no, that spell, that's the offensive one anyway. Well, he has almost 10 more. So yeah. Alright, so I'm supposed to find, but it's not what I was going for. I'm supposed to find a chest somewhere. Ah! I see recruitable units! The third ranged attacker. Well, ranged physical attacker. After Hans and Jan. No, something is unusual. Whatever. I don't know, how about a monster that we faced earlier right in front of us? Whatever. Okay, so I went there. I couldn't find a full chart that had the comparison for every unit. Yeah, well, final stats anyway aren't a total comparison because they are still subjected to variance due to playthrough. So, I mean, what sucks is that even starting stats upon joining the force are still subjected to variance. So it's really not easy to really know for sure which unit is the best in terms of stats. Wait, what? Okay. It's gonna make me mad. I know that somewhere there's the holy staff. I just don't know where. Thanks. Okay. Ah, Blue, yeah, he's recruitable, but I don't want to recruit him. Unless, of course, I need to continue the story. That's another matter. Ah. Aha! I think I get that. Okay, you are responsible for guarding the store. Okay, and now we got the oldie staff. So it's kinda like it's the ultimate staff for vicars. Yeah, it's better than the guardian staff, and it has an inbuilt blaze too. Since I only got one vicar, there's nothing to think about. Anyway, what's my objective? Let's refocus on that. Okay. I suppose the plan is just to talk to anybody and trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Every kid ever be like something in there? No? Okay. That felt like a pretty good place for secrets. This is where you get Musashi in a remake. Okay. Ah, yeah, they changed location from some secret character. I think that they changed. If I remember, I've read that Hanzu. He has. I think he appears before when you recruit him in the original. But in a remake you recruit him elsewhere, something like that. Anyway. What I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, actually the first NPC I encountered told me, Dr. Karin. I went completely sideways like every D&D party ever. Remake, he was in the chapter, I just left. Okay. He's near Dragonia, but below he's all in the village. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with helping if you just let me pass outside. Yeah, you're busy chasing chicken. You think that you're in Legend of Zelda or something? I think that Max is closer to being a child than to being an adult in a way. He's like, what, 15 years old at most? Yeah, where can I find this guy in Save Blue? That's French for blue, by the way. Close to getting one of the other ghosts of Shining Force. Yes, but if he's not a mandatory character, I won't recruit him because of the challenge. Okay, well, I talked to everybody. Can I? Yes, I'm Max. Okay, so if you just join like that, then that doesn't make. Yeah, okay, so that's a reset. He's not the one that makes the story advances. So whatever. Soft reset. Oh, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? It is unit that only join, yeah, only the mandatory units. And in the original, you can make use a bug that has been patched in the remake that enables you to skip the starting party with what is it? With Law, Hans, Henri, and I'm missing another guy. Yeah, I don't remember the name, but the starting party outside of Max. Then where do I need to go? At least the music is always good. Keep you company while you are wandering endlessly. Yes. Yeah, I still feel like you're supposed to go in there, but then how to make this guy move? You see, that's the moment in video game where I just want to go into the next fight. I'm a muscle brain when at moments like that. I don't know. Is he really supposed to just activate something? Because it didn't seem like he goes already for the headquarter right away. Yeah, no, it doesn't change anything. So I've talked to everybody, right? I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do. And to be honest, I don't really want to search for it. Everybody's just like, oh, you need to save a guy. Yeah, just let me save it, fuckers. Why do you feel the need to keep me like a prisoner? Oh, am I supposed to go into the headquarters for once? Yeah, I'm ready. I just don't know where the enemy is at. Yeah, as useless as always. Yeah, whatever. Just tell me what to do. At this point, I just don't see it. If there's something that I miss, I just don't know what it is. Just like yeah. But I kind of already did that. I've talked to everybody, and after that I went to the wolf. So it's weird that it didn't register before. Because if that does work, I'm not sure why the trigger didn't register before. Yeah, that's what I did previously. It should have been activated as an event already. Yeah, maybe. Another renews the seal. So, just to be clear, unless the seal is slowly being chipped away, which hasn't been said yet, it would have been better to just straight up destroy the manual. I would have kind of saved the world. Okay, so does the guy with the barricade finally let me pass through now? Okay. If a child is able to push rocks like that, honestly, we should just tag them and make them child soldier, because that seems to be like extra strong. Not even for kids, but even for adults. Yeah. Is it only Max that needs to go in there? Because if not, you can actually just rush with the avians. Wait, is that a super version of a zombie? Ah, of a priest, okay. Holy stuff! Okay. Oh, him as well. The sadness again of translating Japanese. Yeah, this is supposed to be a hell, a Dullahan. I don't know for which mythology is from, a Dullahan. I know what the monster is. These are ghosts that have been beheaded, that can launch their head, which is the inspiration for the Hollow Cavalier something. Do not remember the name of that. Dullahan is from Irish folklore. Okay. Or maybe it's like just the Headless Horseman that is a special Dullahan. Might as well, since those aren't able to poison me. Ah, okay. Everybody's just freaking poisoned at this point. Well, from the side it looks kind of fine, but from the front, yeah, I don't know how to decipher the sprite. Wait, that's so weird. From the back it looks almost, well, I understand that this is just to cover her hair, but it almost looks like she just has straight up purple hair. Whatever, we'll roll with it. This is a sprite. We need to get accustomed to it. What? Ah, yeah, I forgot. I forgot that I have equipped lances instead of spears. Yeah, I selected the wrong one. Ernest won't be able to one-shot the other. Probably. Well, I mean, it's only 14, maybe. Okay. Well, unless there are other ambushes, this map is just nothing. So it's weird that they even did it with these few enemies. I wonder if the mobility ring can also cast quick, but whatever. It's not like it's very useful. Aha! So the ambushes are not tied to space, but instead they are tied to amount of turns. Okay. Why not? I suppose. Will this be a one shot? Not even close. This is where it sucks to not have turn order. Maybe. No. Those mages have significantly higher defense than the previous chapters. They have slightly better AI as well. Or maybe it's just because they have more MP, the AI is going for more spells. Whereas they could cast like maybe 2, maybe 3 only on the previous versions. Maybe with a crit, but or she did some doubles as well. Yeah, no double. And that's why you always get spears as well, unless of course you misses like an idiot, then it doesn't change anything. They're kind of packed together, so I just hope that I won't be able to kill the mass mage until before I have also fire off again. Okay, that's one out of the way. Ah, that's better. Job's done. Yeah, horses just don't like forests. Can they even pass the mountains compared to infantry? Because if it reduces the move by a really high amount, I think I'll just go with that. I'll just leave them into place. That's new. Oh, now they have good stats on the other hand. This wouldn't be that much of a problem with Magic Caster, but... Well, technically I have Crease that can cast spells, but I don't want to break my item after all. Well, let's trade this one. Even a crit cannot. Yeah, would you agree that this is mags that need to go in there? Notable. Yeah. That's what, 11? Yeah. So there are, it's in range of 2. I don't remember what's the name, but 2 arteries. I don't remember his defense. Jokes. It's still more. What's his defense? 32. Yeah. I'm invincible. I'm unbreakable. So unless he gets critted, you can no, okay, we're fine. The priest could have just regen the HP of the master mage. What do you mean I can't choose it? It's supposed to have blaze. What? So it's not just... What? I remember using the inbuilt spell of the power ring. So is this something different for staff? Or just my info wrong? Can I get my keyboard back? Thank you. Okay, it's just that my info were wrong. Whatever, so it's just a purely bonk staff. Disappointing. So I mean that I still have no access to magic, offensive magic at all. Yeah. Ah. Now he's almost... Yeah, that might be a problem. Oh, glory. Oh, she still has some good level up. So close. F in the chat for Barbaro. Whatever. Ace is gonna come back. With just his last skill, he gained more money than what's needed to raise him, so whatever. She hit the 50 HP. I don't know if in this version you can like really go for a visual cap. Ugh. I mean caffeine crush. Alright. Well, I think I'll just straight up will not even face the dual end if he doesn't move. What's supposed to be his stats anywhere? He has a fair amount of attack. Defense is not more than the golem. Amon is getting better than her husband. Freaking shreddy. Okay, never. I can go for it. Why not? Ooh, it's interesting, the detail of, around the hooves. He has like phantom limbs. Well, for once, literally. Okay, well, I might. It would be ideal to finish him before he can do anything. Ah! Wait, what? Oh, he went for. Noob! You don't do that! You use level 1 and save up your MP. Okay, so he might do a little bit of damage. Yeah. 6 damage. That's still 6 more than... that's more than all of the golems at once in one turn. I might as well finish enemies when there's just 2 of them. Oh, it was the objective. Okay. Shining Fools. I wonder if this is an actual pun in Japanese now, because the force. Yeah, it might be. Alright. Hello there! Do you happen to get have some stuff to sell? With quite a variety. For real? Or is it just the same kind of thing? Yeah. Fuck your variety, man. Yeah. So that's the force. Oh, actually, never. Nah. Can I see their status? I might take this opportunity to get rid of poison before I forget again. Well, let's first check if I can indeed just use it right now. Yeah, problem is that I don't know which members I poisoned. System is so clunky, man. Okay. Kane, my bro. I need you to open this. So they will have a sort of shrine at each house to... Oh, hello, Balkan. Fair observation, my man. Now, can you just get out of my way so I can access this chest? Please. Up. Up. Thank you. Yeah, it's still 4 more. Not bad, I suppose. Thank you. So is it just nothing happens, but it's still consumed? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to get a priest to get Barbaroy to come back. What's that? Albert, is it a 2-range spear? It's 1 range. Oh, it has bolt though. Okay. Bolt. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that Ernest would be the one to benefit it the most since he's a little behind in terms of offense. Just slightly. So that's blue, but is it? Well, I'm gonna assume that it's necessary to have him anyway. But let me. I also want to get a priest. My favorite bold man, where are you? So the secondary is just blue or something. Okay, well, seems like there's only one path. So it's supposed to act like an aura? Or is it something different? Yeah, that's the same one that I have it of one of the Paladins as well. What did you expect from a dragon? Huh? Okay. So there is this guy, and Adam is also mandatory, but this might be the penultimate recruit that I have. Hello, Kane. Still no priest though. Unless I can go back. Oh yeah, whatever. Ah, there you are, my man. Goat acquired, yeah. Oh yeah. Literally a divine dragon, eh? Is he supposed to have yeah, I think he got a promotion as well at some point. In which his portrait grows older. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if it's a good thing to have him promote early or not. But whatever, we'll see if he's strong already. Yes. Let's record. Yes, I shall continue and kick some ass. I kinda want to just ignore this group. Because it seems that I am able to pass through there. What's his stats? 65. Oof. And if I remember, the Sword of Darkness can cast Dissoul, right? Which is an instant death spell. He's much stronger, 20 promotion. Yeah, okay. Ah, he moves! Ooh. Interesting. So this is this... No, that's still one range, yeah. Although it can cast bolts. Well, I don't know bolts if it's also AoE. Okay. Ah, I didn't sell those gargoyles. Alright. Let's go for that. Poncho. Shovel in the face. Oh! No, never mind. He's not that, Oh, wait, actually, the dual one can equip a weapon as well. Maybe this one has a different weapon? Nah, it's still the same. Even has a little less attack than the previous one. What about this one? Yeah, no. But with this amount of attack, he will do a shit ton of damage to anybody. Okay, he's flying as well. Boys, I just need to feed him a few kills. Ah, well, if you just keep being in there, that's actually kind of fine. He's not that threatening anymore. Threatening. I should have attacked in melee actually, but that also gives an easy kill to blow, so I suppose it's fine. Didn't expect him to move. Okay. Shit. Pale being pale. It's more the enemy that are pale when he appears. Oh. Alright. Yeah, still nobody that is taking serious damage. Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, that's not the best enemy to face for him upon just joining, but well. I didn't check the defense of the Paladins, but must be, yes, that's still, well, May will be able to take one, maybe two of his hits before being, oh, actually, does he do a double attack? Because he has two stuff. No, only one is equipped, okay. Okay. Immediate vengeance. Okay, well, a little delayed. That's gonna be next turn. Okay, I'll keep him as a target practice for blood. Seems like the move. Oops. I really can do it pretty correctly today, I don't know why. Whatever. No double this time. Okay, everybody onto this guy. Yeah, it's looking pretty terrifying. Yeah, I mean, I might as well make sure that I kill this guy as well. Then we'll work our way through Kane. It really does seem pretty terrifying, so this might be a redo. I don't know if it's supposed to just fail all the time, or if it doesn't work because of the boss status. Let's run calculation. He has 65. So we're talking about 33 HP done. And then yeah, just one of them can finish him. So I should kill the Dullahan first. If I can, because he's gonna regen his HP anyway. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, at least that's not a one shot, and he's well, I mean, he can double. So if I'm unlucky, alright. So, I'm sure that 3 probably is overkill, but let's go with 2. Hopefully this is enough. Ah, okay, never mind. I still should have gone with 3. Whatever. Ah. Okay, there we go. Finally, I think this is the first time of the run that I see the priests healing themselves. It doesn't come with any item. Okay, that's a little bit. Attack, defense. Yeah, well, I need more than one to be able to resist that guy's attacks. Oh, he didn't regen HP on the other end. Now's a good time probably to use the power ring, probably on oh, that's the speed ring that she got. We'll get the power ring. Okay. Well, it's going like this then. Oh, yes. By putting in some work. She did about 20 times the damage that Ahmad managed to do. Haha! Joke's on you, man. What's her? Two. Yeah, she should have done more than just one damage. Husband supporting wife. Ah, okay, well, only this time then. I mean, she has aura now. Oh wait, will it also does it also apply to enemy? Actually, I didn't thought about that. No, okay. That would have been bad. Okay, now that she's boosted, that does make quite a difference. Ah, that's the... Okay. Here it is. Oh, that doesn't cost him any MP as well. Vengeance. Okay, so Ernest is poison. Let's go with that. Those two were fine. I suppose I'll check for him as well. Okay. So, let me break this down. Dark Soul can sense from a distance that the door has been opened, and he can directly teleport into the room, but for whatever reason, he can only do it after the door has been opened from the outside. Okay. It's magic, I suppose. Okay. So now am I supposed to just get out? Let's let's see. Well, now that I have blue, I suppose I can go back. See if that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, there is that little girl as well. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk to her again. And she just got back to reading. Okay. Me neither. That's why I was coming to you. Thanks anyway. But I already talked to her, motherfucker. Yeah. That's why I don't like children. They don't listen to you, but want you to listen to them. So there's nothing to interact with it. So how am I supposed to get out now? Thanks, buddy. You're really helpful. Okay. It's very tempting to imagine a kick option right now. Thank you. And there she is. So I'm just supposed to go into prompt, which is... Oh. Okay. That's this like a evil looking cave. Oh, we get gold gargoyle. Belial. Oh yeah. Bull rider. Oh, firearm. Okay. Superior golem? No, that's the same one. The same sprites. I just didn't pay attention before, like I was don't do. Well, now that the clouds are back, I'm looking like Angelique or something. I suppose having a webcam not as cheap will make lighting a little more automatic. There we go. Oh, this map will take a long time. I'm missing one of young. Yeah, I forget that she took a diesel to the face. That reminds me that I need to repair the power ring. Everything is just so cheap. Do you happen to have some deals? I did. Never mind. Oh, now let's go. She does this little speech each time. Okay. It's that moment like that that you wish there was a save. What's the name of that? A rescue mechanic, like in Fire Emblem, to advance max far faster. Ah, bolt! Okay, that's more terrifying than model. It will take some time. Historically accurate ballists. Miss most of the fire, but did you get... Yeah, the cane, but well, cane is not that... was not that technical, but it does feel terrifying in terms of stat compared to the others. He one-shot Amon with Desul. So, yeah, pretty cool. He was teased since chapter 1 as an antagonist, so he should be terrifying when he comes. And he delivers. Oh yeah, I can just go for him right away. That's what we call vengeance. What's the term for that? Retaliation? Payback. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna earnestly kick your ass. I don't even remember what earnest means, and that's not one of those English words that I really use a lot. But it's like happy to do something, right? Sky shield. I read on the forum that they are supposed to be not that good in terms of defense, but I actually don't feel like it. Both Armor and Barbaroid are pretty solid, visually. You probably have 100 plus health on the raw mech because Marionette has 70. Oh yeah, I didn't even remember that Marionette has so much. On the other hand, the Marionette didn't have that much defense. Well, he did already have on Vanilla a significant defense. Okay. Flying Squadron. Okay. When it does it hurts. That's what I'm talking about when I think about elephants. Oh, so much more mountains. It's like I need about, I think, almost 20 turns just to get max if the path is clear. To the end of the map. That calls for a retreat. Not like it did anything. Come on, do me proud. Ah, yes. Now we're talking about who's a good dragoon. Oh wait, I should have maneuvered differently. I keep forgetting that Blood doesn't have as much move as the other two. Oh, he does have a good amount of MP to cast it multiple times. In a way, since they are actually mobile, they actually feels more terrifying than the Master Mage. is already kicking ass. I'm not disappointed at all in this unit. Aha! Well, unfortunately, it wasn't so much deadly, but visually it's kind of cool. Yeah, I suppose I'll do this. Oh. Yeah, well, let's go for this. My plan is to take full advantage of my flying squadron to kill those mages anyway. It's a cool thing that the golems are unaffected by mountains. Given that they are quite literally made out of mountains. Dodge tank. Yeah, it doesn't have that much increase, but it's already pretty good. Yeah, you only have the base move. Yeah. If I'm going on the bottom one, you can have me with a spell. It's funny to see how much the spells drop off since they have about the same damage range. But in like 2 level I can have more than the range in terms of gained HP. Sometimes. That unique attack animated does more damage than normal attack. Yeah, but not on the golem, apparently. But maybe it's a special trait of the golem, because stone doesn't conduct electricity. Starts to grab things when level up and promoted. Well, it's already doing pretty good, actually. Not even that, with not even that much increase in stats, and no promotion yet. The fact that he flies already makes him pretty formidable. I mean, I'm saying him, but I don't know if it's a he. Actually, it's not really implied that it's a male. Got him as high defense. Yeah, well, they indeed had pretty high defense, but he did more damage with his normal attack. So, I don't know. His attack is pretty low to start, you know. Maybe it's just that, because the other physical attackers, they seem to just have like about 50% more of their normal attack power with crit, something like that. But he does, since he has another animation, he probably also has another formula. Blade is one of the units I put in the S tier. In the S tier! Right away. Okay. Well, he's not he's not mandatory for nothing then. The difference is that he's useful right off the bat, unlike Adam, which, for what I understood, is powerful once level up, but it takes a long time before it can be useful. Yeah, it still has only 5. Yeah, it gets low ranking, yeah. I mean, everybody pretty much agrees that Adam is formidable once you manage to get him leveled up a bit, but he joins with not that much level, and also he's slow to move, right? Like has only 2 or 3, something like that. Might be the slowest character actually. At least for a biggest robot, that would make sense. Or maybe with the also isn't there like a giant armadillo as well? That's also pretty slow. If you get a patience for it, I throw a pummel blow at 20. Yeah, well, as long as it doesn't drop off, I'm just continue using him without promotion. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use Adam anyway, because I already have so few units to use because of the challenge. I'm using all of them. Gut Steam unit unit is slow, but also is hard in his attack. Yeah, I've heard that. I've read that, most like it. 30. Yeah, I don't think that there are places where it's more than 30%. At least that doesn't strike me. Anyway. Since I get him so late. I don't know. I mean, if it's very probable with the amount of units that I have that I will have to redo the last few fights. So we'll see how it goes, but maybe I will actually have the opportunity to train Adam. Alright. Retreating. I don't know if the last antagonists that we face are Michela, then Dark Soul, and then after that you release the Dark Dragon, which is not an antagonist per se because he doesn't have he's more like a calamity, a beast that doesn't have intellect, but it's the last enemy. All three of them are magical. So Adam is not even good as a late game unit anyway, because he has good, very high defense, but he doesn't resist magic. Which is also the weakness of the armadillo. Or if it's a Dragonaut, I don't know, maybe it's a Dragonaut. Yeah, they won't even get a chance to do anything now. Flying units for the win. This is where it would have been useful to have one ninja. I think ninja are also unaffected by terrain in terms of move. Well, which means Hanzo is the only one. Oh, by hate. Wait, heal level 4? That's a thing. Oh, I didn't even know you had level 4. In my mind, I was only up to 3. Okay. Well, I won't even get to see what it is, the animation for that. Yeah, Viennent are arguably the best unit, actually, with just the amount of map that you have in exterior that in which they can do much more than any other units. Even when you have the other flying units, like Kokichi and stuff, they might still be the one with the best move as well. And what's crazy is that I still kind of wasted them by not promoting them at level 20, and they're still just rolling over everybody. Nah. Sure. Let's go get the weapon that only Max can have. Wizard dress. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. She only has both. That's kind of disappointing. 60 HP. 30 defense. Okay, she's not as strong as I expected. What are the other stuff? Gargoyles. Belial. Ah! Okay. I think... I'm not sure yet, but I think that she will teleport back in there. And then there's two phases to this battle. Kinda feel it this way. Oh no, just buy food. Nah, whatever. Well, this will quickly turn into just a grand melee. Because everything is pretty much in the open. Well, at least that one is those few maps in vanilla that have a few choke points. Wait, so he has different ammo than previously. Okay. Actually, powerful. So the three of them. Asocial. Yeah, I think they had a different one, but I don't remember the name. Back and forth of one shots. What you mean no target? Hey! You were equipped with a spear. Is it because that's solid so she cannot see through it? That's weird. Because previously there was no problem with that at all. Okay, you redeemed yourself. Almost. Oh, 5. Oh, yes. He already eats pretty hard. But it's not enough. We need one shots. Like that. Oh, I forgot this guy. He was a mid everything. I just completely forgot about him. However. You broke the chain. Never mind. We got 39. Yeah, no, he still cannot take him on its own. Well, some units are still a bit lacking in terms of attack. But globally, I'd say that's pretty fine. So I wonder what's the catch with this throne. If she's she gains HP regen only while being on it. Or maybe it actually doesn't change anything. Or maybe it does. Yeah, of course you cannot. Yeah, okay, well I cannot check for myself, but maybe this has a land effect. So a little bit of damage reduction compared to the other stuff. Ah. You use Bolt against the Lightning Dragon. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Oh, I realized that this is not as good as a joke than before. Cause pretty soon, if it's not already out on Netflix, Harry Potter will pass from being legendary to being cringe. All things come to an end. People will say don't cry because it's over. Be happy because it happened. We can already two-shot Belials. It's kind of tempted to just do a heal level 4 for to see what's the animation, but whatever. It's not optimized at all. That's more like it. And it still doesn't even have the Callous Breaker. Yeah, well, I mean, at this point, I'll take every increase, but it's not necessary anymore. What's her range though? Because she has access to bolt 2. Bolt 2 has 3 range. Uh-huh. You tried to get me. Okay. Well, they have pretty good defense. As you probably realize, she gets up to the goal at platform, which forces your team to go there, and then bolt will become much more deadly because she can hit multiple people easily. Oh yeah, I guess that's the catch. Yeah, I wasn't sure that what was the catch with going onto the throne, but yeah, I suppose it just makes your people more jammed together. Not as much as a problem because I have fewer units, but yeah, I see it now. Just didn't catch me. Actually, how many people do I have? I didn't count them. There's well, I got one that was defeated. I have 3 knights, the 2 of Jens, Blue, Max, Chris. I have 8 people, right? And I should get Adam up to 9, so not even 1/3 of the maximum amount of character that you can have. And with the fact that she doesn't have her MP or interrogation mark, she has infinite MP as well. Just like a marionette. I have read, by the way, that it's actually in the game coded to be 100 because you need an actual value for it. But it just regenerates instead. So she never... the marionette never runs out. I think you get 3 more people with this challenge. 3 more? I only think of Adam. Because in terms of people that are still there are border of apparition. There is Bleu, Musashi, Aleph, Torasu, Aramena. Hanzu is lasted last for whatever reason, but that's because it's a secret character, I suppose. So I already passed Musashi, which is not mandatory. Adam is mandatory, but Aleph and Torasu, I wonder. I don't think that they are, right? One of the 2 is like in the tower, but only recruited if you talk to him. Oh, Aleph is actually a she, okay. Torasu in the Tower of Ancients. So that's one of the 2 that, or maybe both, you need to talk to them to recruit them. So if I don't, I won't have them in that mandatory. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose we'll see if they are mandatory or not. I'm sure about Adam. Okay. Oh, damn. They have some solid defense, even still now. Well, we'll see if they are skippable. Is it in chapter 8, the Tower of the Ancient? Or that's like after this one? I remember that Adam enables you to, he like teaches you to create the Chaos Breaker. So since we are already up for getting the Soul of Light, it shouldn't be too far after. Okay. Let's go. Overwhelming start. Yeah. Alright. Should be the same chapter you get Adam for this too. Yeah, that's in the Tower of Ancients. I've just checked. Yeah, nice. Alright, so let's go, I suppose, for a little aura. Alright. I just hope that she doesn't have HP regen. Oh, he had a level up with 0 increase. Sadness. She does regen. Okay. Oh, she doesn't do that much damage on the other hand. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. Alright. I mean, I can't even go with max actually, since she doesn't do that much damage. Regen on the other hand is a problem. Yeah, she does a 35. Yeah, it's pretty big. Is this even mathematically possible for me actually? I'm not even sure now. Yeah, now I can see why in Shining Force 2 everybody goes for the Master Monk cloning aura. Oh, actually I should have gone on the side to enable max attack. Whatever. I'll do this next turn. Oh, sure, you regenerated. What? Oh, I mean, well, actually, well, I'm up. If I'm positioning in there, no, it doesn't change anything. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, no, I need a target anyway. I cannot target Michela to be able to heal my 2 flyers. She'll be able to attack 3 target now. Well, Barbara is done for next time. Oh, she got 4. Ew. What with these fucking spears? I never eat. Does she happen to have something? She doesn't even have anything on it anymore. Nice. Yeah. It very might well be a redo. No! You give me up for 1 second, man. I mean, if it's a redo, whatever, but it's annoying that it's just because of evasion. I can use that for bolt. Might as well try it. Well, not that much damage though. What do we get in there? I mean, might be a good moment to use it, right? Shower of Cure, it's a thing that heals everybody on the map, right? Restore 40 HP for all allies inbound. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it would be more annoying to redo the whole fight, and it would be the more or less the same results anyway. No! She regains HP again. She regains too much HP. Well, I can continue for like a lot of turns, but I really do need to get a little more lucky with my spear throws. Ah, okay. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. I mean, yeah, okay. Let me use Bolt again, because I felt like it had a better chance to use it. It's kind of poetic to kill this enemy with bolts. Haha! How does your own medicine taste? Okay. So I'm getting blocked. No, you dare block me, Ernest? Better. Thank you. And that was the soul of light. What a troll is that guy, Ernest. No, it doesn't. I still have some fucking chest to open, mate. Oh, dang. What did I miss? It's not worth to go back for it anyway, but well, come on. What did I miss? So we're up to that's the end of chapter 6. Power potion eating. Seriously, there are rings in there. What does this ring do? I feel like it kind of worth it to go back to this now. Oh fuck! What a troll this is. Evil ring. +8 attack, both 3 embedded. White ring 6 defense, only for max or for a vicar. And there's even another one again. The black ring, which is +6 attack and blaze 3. Okay, so 2 of them are cursed, but still seems pretty interesting. Oh damn. Well, since I'm playing on emulator, I suppose I'll do a save state like this, and next time well, I'll do a poll to see if I should redo the whole stuff, because I think I need to redo 2 battles, which is pretty time consuming to get that, or maybe I should do it off stream. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the info. I'll be sure to check those data sheets because I love data sheets. And well, that's the end of chapter 6, pretty much. Except that I still don't know if I need to redo it, but otherwise that was it. 2 chapters left, and next time we'll see stuff about like the Torah ancients and forging the chaos breakers and stuff. Bye, everybody.